Hello, fight fans. Here we are. Dana White's Contender series. It's back. Season number 4. Luis Rodriguez, 11-1. He's on a 7-fight win streak. He is coming up tonight. My lock of the night, though, is only a -120 favorite. I would bet on him. I can't guarantee people's monies, of course, but 6-0 Jordan Levitt. He's fighting tonight. He is my favorite to get a UFC contract tonight. Jerome Rivera, though, this kid is very good. You see him in action right here. He's got wrestling. He's got a nasty Thai clinch. He's got a good combination of like some Muay Thai and submission skills. And he's fought in King of the Cage, which, of course, is, you know, that promotion's been around forever. And one of the ones with, of course, LFA and others that the UFC has been using as kind of their minor leagues pretty much lately. Rules of the Octagons tonight. 3 regular judges scoring the bouts. 3 5-minute rounds. Pretty much just like any other fight night. Hopefully we will not need the nut shot meter tonight, though. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, last week we had, of course, 10 nut shots. That's the first, the most I've ever seen, at least, in a fight night. So Jordan Levitt versus Luke Flores, a lightweight tonight. That is coming up first. Looks like that is going to be the first fight, and that is, like I said, my lock of the night.
Lightweight contender Diego Ferreira.
I'm going to have to turn the volume down a bit to keep from getting in trouble here on YouTube. For whatever reason, my earbuds are not working. But let's check into the chat. I seen you guys were there early. Will there be footage? What do you mean by footage, MMA or nada? What's going on, Robert Kerrigan in the house? How many fights now? Just the 4. Yes, just the 4. There was 5 canceled. I don't know why the 5th was canceled. I don't remember which one it was, but we can all probably guess, you know, what that 5th fight was canceled for. Well, this has to be better than WWE Underground, right? What's going on, Nuka-Cola? I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. That's good, Greg. He said, what's up, God Pop 47 versus the world. Yo, sir. 8 people in here for the very start here on Dana White Contender Series, and this isn't a regular UFC fight night. So I'm happy to see people popping in. Thank you, guys. I'm going to be doing this every single week for the next 10 weeks, so hopefully we can make this grow. And are you an alcoholic if you drink on a Tuesday? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I wasn't told you are, but I don't know, guys. Do you guys drink on Tuesdays? Does everybody just drink on weekends? I don't know. Elgin Salute the Sun. Brewed here in Seattle, Washington. This is a great beer. Salute the Sun Ale with black limes. I don't know what a black lime is. I don't know that exists. I think it's something fancy or something. If there is a black lime, somebody let me know. I don't know. Black limes matter. Don't. It's a joke. Don't get upset at that. But cheers, my friends. Gotta have a little lime in that beer. That is tasty. That is tasty. 5.5% alcohol right here out of Seattle, Washington. Hell yeah, I love Contender Series. Might be watching a future champ. You never know. Just working and dodging the big bad COVID, thankfully. Well, that's good. Good one. Cheers. What's up, Trevor McTrev? Good to see you, my friend. And here comes the first fighter of the night out of Mission, Texas, Luke Flores. I mean, he did look good to get here. But like I said, I only have one lock tonight. I only have one pick tonight. I don't know a lot of these guys as well. This guy's a former STFC lightweight champion. That's a Texas-based promotion. Back-to-back wins, 89% finish rate. My prediction is Luke Flores gets his ass handed to him tonight. Black lime is just a dried out lime with no water content. Well, thank you, Nuka-Cola. Appreciate the info, sir. And here is my lock tonight, 25 years old, 6-0, Jordan Levitt. If I could bet here in Washington, if you can jump on it quickly, I'm not going to pay your loss if he doesn't win, but he's just a minus 120 favorite, so almost even odds. I think Jordan Levitt wins this by submission tonight. I'm going to take Jordan Levitt by submission in the second round. Boom. Used in a lot of chicken dishes. Nice. Thank you, Nuka-Cola. Thank you for educating my ass. Undefeated, 6-0. Finished 4 of his 6 wins, all by submission. Former Tough Enough featherweight champion, Jordan Levitt. I think you guys are going to like this guy. Very entertaining. I don't know a lot about his opponent, so maybe he's going to get his ass kicked. But what do I know? But, Tail of the tape, Jordan Levitt, 25 years old. Luke Flores, 7 years older at 32. Luke Flores with a 2-inch reach advantage at 73 inches, and he is 3 inches taller at a big-ass 6 feet tall. Oh, wow, and there ain't no hype going on here. A touch of gloves, and here we go. Leg kick to start it out from Flores. Levitt blocks the second one. Checks the second one. Oh, and Levitt ducks under the punch there from Flores. Flores going for a submission here. Looking for a Kimura. And Levitt continuing to try to work to a better position here. I think Flores basic. Oh, and Levitt's got him up in the air, but this could be a bad situation for Levitt. Big slam for Levitt, but Flores still holding on. And, I mean, from the amateur eye down here, it doesn't look like Flores has anything locked up. We could have almost had a Jessica Andrade, a Rose Namajunas moment there, as Flores was holding on to that Kimura, and Levitt just slammed him. And now Levitt inside the guard of Flores. Like I said, Levitt has 4 submissions in his 6 wins against 0 defeats. I second that, says Michael Nobles. Now let's see some jiu-jitsu. Yep, air punch, please. What's up, Joe? Joe's a fan of the air punch, huh? There you go, Joe. You want to see it again? All right, on top here, Jordan Levitt. Looking for the ground and pound. Opens up the guard of Flores there for a moment. Landed an elbow there from inside the guard of Flores. Nice body shots in the groundwork here for Levitt. He wants to work through to get Flores into a submission here, though. Oh, nice elbow there from Levitt on the top. A nice right hand. Flores, he's got a really active guard on the top, but great job of Levitt passing there to the side control. And, oh, looked like he might have a guillotine there for a moment. Levitt's got a chance to take the back here, though. Flores popping up. Looked like Levitt was going to go for a guillotine there, though. Didn't quite have it. It looked like Levitt maybe could have gotten a better position, maybe even the back there, but doesn't do it. And Joe, what's up, Joe? Thank you, sir. Says that air punch is epic. $4.99 donation from Joe. Thank you, sir. And another slam from Levitt there. Coming down to 2 minutes left of this first round. Nice elbows from the top there from Jordan Levitt. Like I said, if I told you anything tonight, it's that Jordan Levitt is going to win this fight tonight. After that, I don't know. But I know this kid pretty well. Ground control time here for Levitt. Most of the first round, 2:33. Flores up to one knee here. Joe Hype, what are you drinking? I am drinking Elgin Salute to the Sun with black lime. It is a craft IPA from right here in Seattle, Washington. It's pretty damn tasty. Nice shots in the ground and pound here from Levitt. Been pretty dominant round here for Levitt. Not anything, fight stopping here. He hasn't landed anything huge, but, just dominated just about every second of this fight. And there it is in the arm triangle in the first round. Why said the second, but Jordan Levitt gets it done. So if you took my advice, you're welcome. There's you some money. And that is Jordan Levitt's second fight in the last 18 days. And you watch the replay. Flores pulling guard. Levitt getting that slam there. Rolls to the side and gets this even from basically half guard, but he's got a strong squeeze on that choke. And then the celebration afterwards. Give that man a contract. Give that man a contract and a bonus on the celebration there. Guy that had a similar celebration to that off a Dana White Contender Series, of course, was Johnny Walker. Hurt his shoulder doing a celebration like that, though, and then came back and got his ass handed to him against Corey Anderson. Luckily for Jordan Levitt, he's not 6'3" and 230 pounds. And like I said, I think that's going to be a contract. We'll see. I gotta admit, I was surprised that Jordan Levitt was just the -120 favorite.
but it doesn't matter because he's on the mat, and that's all he cares about. A couple good slams there from Levitt. He was stuck in a couple of triangle setups, but nothing that seemed to really concern him. Ground and pound when he needed it, another slam. But really
And someone asking me on Twitter here, how confident are you on this lock? Sorry about the late response, but hopefully somebody wants some money.
Knowing that Levitt has every single win by submission, that Flores did try to maybe keep the fight on the feet a little longer. But here is the winner with Lorisenko.
Jordan Levitt, you remain undefeated. Yet another submission win for you. I mean, what's it feel like to be able to go out there and deliver yet again on this stage?
And this kid, he could definitely be one of the next stars in the UFC.
That call to be on Contender series, I fought once 3 weeks ago, so I didn't have time to get fat.
He's very charismatic. Like I said, he fought 3 weeks ago. It's his 5th win by submission and 7 wins now.
Do you feel like that helped you
And
not have any nerves coming into this fight? I mean, is that something that you're okay doing?
I think he's going to do pretty well.
I really ruin my confidence if I have enough time to worry.
All depends on who they match him up against, of course. What's everybody drinking tonight? Anybody else drinking? Am I the only one drinking on a Tuesday? How's everybody's week going?
Man, I mean, that arm triangle setup, is that something that you've worked quite a bit?
100%, especially after I saw that his last loss by arm triangle, and I have great arm triangles. I knew if I just waited and I stayed on top of my little cook a little bit, I knew he would give me an opening.
And there is the replay again. Not even quite from side control. I mean, technically, that's pretty much a half guard.
Where does that come from? What are you expressing there, sir?
Oh, nothing. I just do the splits. My first amateur fight, I just happened to do it like a joke, and it became my thing. So now it's my thing. I guess I'm just doing the splits until I'm 40 and done with this.
I love it. Definitely pretty flexible there. Do you feel like you've done?
Yeah, the splits and the worm there for Jordan Levitt.
I'm confident I'll make it to the UFC no matter what. It'll be nice if I made it tonight. But if they need me to come back in a few weeks and do this again, I'm down.
He says he's confident he'll make it to the UFC no matter what, but if they need him to come back in a couple weeks, he'll come back. Don't say that. Make Dana give you the contract tonight, sir. All right, flyweights next. Luis Rodriguez, 11-1, 7-fight win streak. Feel free to call your shots here, guys. Jerome Rivera, 9-2, back-to-back wins. And that's got to be a vote of confidence, I would say, to the flyweight division, being that Dana White is looking to sign more talent. Remember, not that long ago, we were all thinking that, or a lot of us were thinking, including the fighters, that the flyweight division might be gone. And there, of course, Jerome Rivera, you got him fighting in the LFA here. Beautiful triangle there. And Jerome Rivera, this kid is a stud. LFA is a very, very good organization. I haven't done any LFA cards yet, but if I see support for it, I haven't seen really anybody talking about it, so I don't want to be just talking to myself, but I think LFA is going to kind of catch on. I was a flyweight in the 4th grade. I could have been a contender. I hear you, John Jones. Yeah, me too, sir. Something like that. You'll see a huge bomb went off and I did not. That's pretty horrible. But I'm going with Jorge Rivera to win tonight. And I'm going to go with the second submission pick.
On the flip side, Rivera, he's had a lot tougher opposition. And although this appears
I'm going to go with Jorge Rivera by submission. I didn't get the second round last time. I'm going to call it again. I got the first. Last one ended up being the first. But I'm going to call Jorge Rivera second round submission. What's up? Have a long day. Needs this.
Yanni, I'm telling you, I'm going to start calling you for all of my fight.
Nice. Yes, long day. Damn, Travis McTrav. Well,
I can make some money off
I mean, I didn't know about it. It sucks. Sucks for them. All over the news right now. Crazy. This is why, and I said condolences to those people there, but, you know, this is why I watch sports. I don't know what to say. I try and stay away from the politics and the bad news out there for the most part.
Yeah, these guys are finishers, man.
So the market is saying there's a 70% chance the judges could go to sleep. I mean, I don't think they're going to be busy.
They do half the time anyway.
Every single fight.
But
Every single fight's favored to finish.
anybody got an idea for the next fight of who's gonna win? Like I said, I'm taking Jorge Rivera. I took Jordan Levitt in the first one.
Looking to impress Dana White, earn that UFC contract. Owner of a 7-fight winning streak, Mexico's Luis Rodriguez has come to Las Vegas in search of the fight that will change his
Rodriguez and Rivera up next. They're coming out here with a couple of bigger names. I mean, not bigger names that maybe you guys know and stuff, but I think guys that could be potential stars.
Yo nací y fui criado en Chiapas. Mi padre se fue a Estados Unidos a cumplir el sueño americano. Lamentablemente, pues mi madre se separó de él y ya nos vimos a la necesidad de...
I said could be.
Y es ahí cuando nos mudamos a lo que fue Coatzacoalcos, Veracruz. Ya debido a la necesidad de crecer como peleador y de cumplir mis sueños, fue que decidí tomar la decisión de salir de casa de mi madre y ir a vivir a la ciudad de México. Yo admiro mucho a mi madre, ¿sabes? Para mí, mi madre es una parte muy importante en mi vida, en mi carrera. Pasamos muchas carencias juntos y a pesar de eso, mi mamá siempre ha luchado, ¿sabes? Es mi motora, me da fuerza saber que a pesar de todo...
Despite everything, God has given me a mom. This is,
Me da una madre que no me dejó solo. Considero a mi madre una heroína. I love fighting.
Ricardo here, excuse me. Oh, you're asking who is up next. Sorry, Rodriguez and Rivera up next.
And I'm fighting out of Latrell Yee MMA in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Jerome Rivera.
In Mexico, my record is 9-2. I have 7 finishes by submission, and I'm currently on a 2-fight win streak. One time I was
Versus Luis Rodriguez, and these guys are at featherweight.
against Zach Riley. My next fight, I got offered to fight for the Albuquerque title at flyweight, and I fought Roberto Sanchez, and I learned some tough lessons. I went out there, fought a really tough grappler, and I ended up losing by submission in the 3rd round. After I fought Roberto Sanchez, that was in June, and I started resuming training again back in August, and then finally in about December, they sent us a contract. They're like, all right, you're fighting Brandon Roybal in May. So we're like, all right, let's go fight this guy. And unfortunately, 46 seconds into that fight, I dislocated my elbow.
All right. Has anybody on here watched LFA, by the way, where a lot of these fighters are coming from? I'll go for Rivera. Where's the nachos? John Jones, stop that ice cream truck. I was wondering if you guys could hear that. I was waiting for somebody to say something about the ice cream truck. That guy comes by like 4 times a day. I hope he's making cash. I'm all about entrepreneurship.
Fighting Luis Lazy Boy Rodriguez. My thoughts on the kid, I think he brings a lot of heat. I think he has a lot of heart, but I'm going to be ready for everything that
Yeah, that's what you heard was an ice cream truck. You might be hungry too.
bastante alcance, tiene buen ritmo, pero pues yo tengo más hambre de ganar. Este sueño ya lo he buscado y lo he trabajado dentro de mucho. Es bueno, pero yo también. Tonight I'm coming to impress everybody, you know, if it's grappling.
You might be hungry, but I missed you earlier, Joe, with the big super chat, $4.99.
Jamás había visto. Para las personas que no me conocen,
Well, I called you out, but I didn't put your
Vamos a ver de qué está hecho y químicos Ronaldo Luisito Rodríguez.
I didn't put your name in the lights. Thank you, Joe, for the $4.99 super chat.
And here is Jerome Renegade Rivera.
And Jerome Renegade Rivera making his way down to the cage right now out of Santa Fe, Mexico. Or Santa Fe, New Mexico.
He is extremely focused. He has twice before been on the cusp of a UFC contract. The first time, he even admits that he overlooked his opponent. Jerome was undefeated at the time and just so focused on getting that call to the UFC.
Are we even allowed to go to actual Mexico right now? I don't know. It's weird. The United States, you know, everybody's always wanted to come to the United States. And now all of a sudden other countries, they don't want to let anybody in from the United States. So, bit of a change. Back-to-back wins, 6 wins by submission, and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt to boot for Jerome Rivera.
505, man. I spent a lot of time in Albuquerque, New Mexico training, and those guys are so proud of being from there.
Mexico has closed borders to Americans.
Diego Sanchez.
You know, they probably should, Spontaneous. It's doesn't look like we've done real well with what's going on right now. I think we're the worst in the world.
Get after it tonight, taking on this man.
Can't be the best at everything, right?
Luis
Live in a border area in Texas.
years old from Veracruz, New Mexico.
All right, and here comes Luis Rodriguez, born in Chiapas, Mexico.
He's fought in nearly every major Mexican promotion, Warriors League, CRF.
I bet you I could make it over that border, though, Spontaneous.
All of them.
Yeah, this kid's been around at such a young age, and his striking is
Bet you $500.
Looking at the records,
7-fight win streak, 7 wins by knockout, 3 by submission. Former JFL bantamweight champion. I don't know what the JFL stands for, but that's a Mexico-based promotion.
he's been there, he's had setbacks and bounced back. Both these guys really seem to be hungry to get in there and get that contact.
And it's hard to say some of these Mexico-based promotions. I know in boxing a lot of times,
From either guy, so I mean, I'm very excited for this flyweight match.
you know, you have a lot of places where guys just go to get wins because there's a lot of fighters that fight to make the money. I don't know what Luis Rodriguez's situation is there, but I know a lot of boxers will head down to Tijuana for like 5 or 6 months, and they'll get like 10 fights and pad their record. Like $400 a fight. Jerome Rivera, 4 years older, 25 years old, 4 inches taller at 5'10", and he will have almost a 7-inch reach advantage, 6.5-inch reach advantage at 72 inches.
Time to fight. Ready to fight? Ready. Let's fight.
Here we go. And Herb Dean in there for the Dana White Contender Series. That's when you know it's serious, when they bring in the big guns. They got Dean here. Nice low leg kick there from Rivera to start things off.
To really keep it on the outside, he uses a lot of karate-style taekwondo kicks already.
Mike is a ninja dude in a trunk. Anyone make it over.
Side kicks. And for Rodriguez,
Oh, Rivera going for the head kick right away, and Rodriguez swinging. But damn, Rivera is a damn tall flyweight. Are you kidding me? This guy's 125 pounds. He's like 6 feet tall. Nice low leg kick. Oh, big leg kick there from Rivera. Floors Rodriguez. Lands a big left hook. Immediately takes the back. And he's got hooks in.
dry on his back looking for chokes.
Rivera with the back here. This could be over quickly. I called Rivera by submission.
Much time. Rivera's already got that body triangle, but he's doing the right things. He's got to try to turn towards the lock. Sorry.
Can hear the volume a bit, Mike, but don't want you to get pinched. Thank you. I said I'm having issues with the having issues for some reason with the headphone jack on my TV. I think it might have went out or something. Been having the luck lately. My microphone went out last week. last stream now when my headphones aren't working. So thanks for the heads up, Snake. Pilskin, I appreciate it, sir. And Rodriguez looking to transition out of these hooks, and he does. Rodriguez now in the guard of Rivera, much better position. Rodriguez just seems like a tough, scrappy guy. I still can't get over that, though, Rivera. 72-inch reach at flyweight. That's ridiculous. How much weight is this dude cutting? Oh, and Rivera going for the submission there. He almost had the armbar there, I think. Rodriguez, great transition, though. Gets the back. And they're going to stand it up. Rivera pushing Rodriguez up against the fence now. Landing some knees to the inside of the thighs. Some nice body shots. Oh, nice knee to the body and a push back to the center of the cage. And nice low leg kick there from Rodriguez. Oh, and Rodriguez lands a big shot on the way in. Rivera dives in for another takedown attempt. Rodriguez doing a good job so far. Rivera sweeping the wrong leg there. He's got to sweep the leg with the weight on it. And Rodriguez doing a great job of equally distributing his weight on his legs to keep his balance. It's because 2020 is almost over. Hope 2021 is a lot better. Izzy versus Reyes. Yeah, you and me both, man. Although, 2020, it was good for me in a few ways. But, yeah, overall, it has not been great for the country. 1-2 misses there from Rivera. Nice front kick to the body and a straight right there from Rivera. Nice right hook there from Rodriguez and a front kick to the body there from Rivera. These kids look, these guys, they look very calm for being in front of their potential boss tonight, Dana White, looking for that contract. Oh, and Rodriguez throwing the overhand. Whoa, nice leg kick from Rodriguez. Kicks Rivera's leg right out from underneath him. Rivera did not have his weight evenly distributed. And there's another takedown from Rodriguez on top. Beautiful sweep here from Luis Rodriguez here in the first round. And he's kind of evening this round up in the last minute, making it a lot harder to score. And Rivera with those long legs trying to throw. Oh, beautiful ground and pound here from Rodriguez, though. And that was an up kick there to the face. That is legal by Rivera because Rodriguez is standing straight up over him. Great job by Rodriguez to land the ground and pound from standing up, though. What's up, Jonk? It is on ESPN Plus. I'm not sure if it's on regular ESPN too, like on cable. Does anybody else know somebody let Jonk know if it's on regular ESPN too. Dana White Contender Series, nothing to lose, go for broke. That is true, and you see the replay. Look at that kick to the right leg of Rivera from Rodriguez and just kicked his weight right out from underneath him. Beautiful move, and you see Josh Montoya in the corner of Jerome Rivera.
Saturday heavyweights take center stage here at the UFC Apex as the ever-popular Derek Lewis battles.
That might be a name that you recognize. And here we go, round 2. Don't forget, guys, this Saturday, Alexei Olenek takes on Derek Lewis. Oh, nice left hook there from Rodriguez. I had Rivera just slightly winning the first round, but Rodriguez really came on there at the end. making it a pretty hard round to score. Nice leg kick there from Rivera. Live on ESPN Plus, not on cable, bro. Thank you. Yes, it is live. And Rivera shooting for the takedown there. Yeah, because the betting is open for the fights that haven't started yet, so I know it has to be live. Rivera pushing Rodriguez up against the fence there. Rodriguez pushing away from him. You got a guy that's this freaking tall and this much reach, and he's 125 pounds. I mean, there's got to be a weakness somewhere for Rodriguez to exploit, you would think. Nice leg kick there and a front body kick from Rivera. Back to the leg kick there, but a nice body punch there from Rodriguez. And you see total strikes, 36-12 for Rivera, but that was a nice combination there from Rodriguez. I did give Rivera the first round, like I said. Nice body kick there from Rivera. Oh, nice right hook, though. After the, right over the top of the body kick, or excuse me, leg kick from Rivera. And Rodriguez may have came in. He may not have showed it, but maybe he did come in with some butterflies because he has looked a lot looser since about 2 minutes left in the first round. And great defense there from Rodriguez so far on the takedown attempt. Now Rodriguez going for it himself. I see striking-wise Rivera, outstruck Rodriguez, punches and kicks. But Rodriguez now in the dominant position up against the fence here. We'll see what he can do with it. A little dirty boxing in the clinch there from Rivera, trying to push Rodriguez's head down. Rodriguez is the one going for the takedown. He gets it. Picks Rivera straight up and slams him, moves straight into side control. And Rodriguez could go for a head and arm here. He's spinning around. He's got the back. And Rodriguez has got hooks in. And that's the second takedown in 3 attempts for Rodriguez. He's looking for a triangle choke, though. He may get it here. Rivera's not in trouble yet, but Rodriguez, he's got an arm in there, too. And he's landing ground and pound. This is a horrible position for Rivera to be in. I'm very impressed. Oh, that arm is straight. He's just got to turn the pinky. You got to turn the pinky up. Oh, nice elbows from in the clinch here for Rodriguez, who is just piecing Rivera up right now on the ground with the submission attempts, with the elbows. Some great moments here from Rodriguez. Great round for him. And a nice ground and pound on elbows, and Rivera cannot get out of this. This would be an upset. This would be, Jerome Rivera, not a lot was known about Luis Rodriguez, but Jerome Rivera, I think, was, pretty widely expected to win this. Got to turn towards the pinky. And Rivera is out. And he spins up on Rodriguez, and he really wants to try to take this to the ground again. And Rodriguez says, "What you doing, fool?" Grabs him around the waist, like, "I'm going to slam you again." Rivera smashing him with some shots in the clinch there. Spinning back fist attempt from Rodriguez. Great round from Rodriguez. Very impressed. Front kick to the body there from Rivera. Whoa, that overhand right from Rodriguez barely misses there. I think, whoa. Not a good move there from Rivera, and a flying ground and pound attempt there from Rodriguez. I like this kid. What's up, Phil D? Good evening, sir. I got this at a round apiece, 19, and both of these guys are entertaining, but Luis Rodriguez, what a difference a round makes. I said maybe there was some butterflies here, being, in front of the boss, looking to hopefully win that UFC contract. And, not a lot of pressure on him. A lot of people, including myself, expected Jerome Rivera to win tonight. Gotta be gray shorts, says Trevi. That is great. Another day. Dude, I thought the reverse triangle was the end of it. It did look tight. He had the triangle and the armbar. I was pretty surprised that he didn't get that armbar. I don't know if Rivera's got really flexible arms or Rodriguez just didn't get the perfect angle on it. But that is the thing. When you're straightening out an arm and you go up, you want to move towards the pinky. Oh, nice front kick to the face for Rivera. And Rodriguez just laughs at him. He looks right at him. He laughs a touch cry. He's like, good shot, man. Low leg kick there from Rivera. And a front kick to the body from Rivera. Rodriguez lands a leg kick. Nice exchanges there. Rodriguez really having to work to get inside of that 6.5-inch reach advantage for Rivera, who lands a straight right there. Nice low leg kick there from Rivera and a left hook there from Rodriguez. It's funny, Rivera started as the guy that wanted to wrestle and wanted to take this to the ground, even with the 6.5-inch reach advantage. But since, beginning of the second round, it's been Rodriguez going for the takedown attempts. And he gets another one there. Well, I don't know if I call that a takedown because Rivera popped right back up. But he's got a couple. Oh, and look at Rivera ducking down, landing some elbows here. Bad position here for Rodriguez. And Rivera throwing that triangle up. Maybe he'll get the submission in the third round. Oh, he's got that triangle and he's got the arm. This is an eerily similar position to the position Rodriguez had Rivera in the last round. Just kind of reversed. Rodriguez was, laying down on it and had that triangle up on top. Rodriguez did a pretty good job getting out of this, though. And look, he even moves to side control. And Rodriguez can whip that right leg around. He can take the back. Oh, and there he does. Rodriguez takes the back, albeit a really weird angle here. Nice little escape there from Rivera, but kind of an awkward place, and he might get himself in a real bad situation here. You got a north-south position advantage, Rodriguez here. And now you see ground control. Rivera was really, getting in at the beginning of the first round, but now it's been all Rodriguez when you look at the total time for the fight. Nice elbow in the clinch there from Rivera. I think whoever wins this round wins the fight. Nice knee to the body there from Rivera. If I'm Rivera's corner, I'd like to see... Oh, nice head kick from Rivera. Oh, big left hook from Rodriguez. And Rivera shoots for the takedown again. I'd like to see Rivera work on that tie clinch. When you got a 72-inch reach at flyweight, you can really use that. Look at Rodriguez reversing the angle and ended up on top here. This is a hell of a fight. If neither one of these guys gets a finish, I know there's no fight of the night bonus, but this has been a really good fight and very competitive. Side control here for Rodriguez. Rivera working on the fence. Oh, nice hammer fist from the bottom there. How much has the game evolved this year when we see guys from the bottom doing so much, actually winning rounds from the bottom with striking and submission attempts. And Rodriguez gets the back again, but Rivera flips him off. Wow, beautiful transitions and a knee to the body there from Rivera. Another knee to the body. If you're not a fan of this, you're not a fan of MMA. Wow. Back and forth transitions and positional controls. Control here for Rodriguez and Rivera. This is such a competitive fight. I challenged Dana to a fight if I won. Well, yeah, I don't know if you'd get the contract then. Rivera is going to sit down, land some elbows. Rodriguez pushing forward, though. Man, this last round, I think we're looking at probably a split decision here. This could be anybody's game, but I'll tell you what, you do not want to end this round with a fighter on top of you. Rodriguez takes the back. Rivera trying to pop up. Oh, Rivera tries to flip him off. Rodriguez gets the back here at the end. Wow, that is anybody's call. Oh, this is flyweight. They'll both get contracts. Slim division. They might. I don't know. I don't know, Trevi. It's I mean, I said earlier, at least that shows that maybe Dana's deciding to keep the flyweight division, being that he even has these guys fighting tonight. So if you're looking to close up a division, I don't think you're looking to sign new talent. Tender series is rad, man. Flyweight. Zzz. Hey, that was a good fight, though, Snake. And I don't know if it's because of guys cutting so much weight. I have a little bit of a feeling that could be the case, but I think the flyweight division has gotten quite a bit more exciting lately. You see total strikes, 83-30 in favor of Rivera, but takedowns 5-0 in favor of Luis Rodriguez. So what do you like more? You look at the ground control time, 5 minutes and 10 seconds for Rodriguez to 1 minute and 50 for Rivera. But he's got almost 3 times as many strikes. And then add all that to it, and it doesn't matter because we're still scoring this sport by rounds. Blue Shorts really came back here. I bet UFC want Demetrius Johnson back. Oh, I bet they do. Not trading Ben Askren to get him back now. Unanimous decision, Jerome Rivera. 30, 27, 29, 28. And 29-28. I'm a little surprised. I'm definitely surprised at the 30-27. I did pick Jerome Rivera to win it at the beginning. I wasn't sure he was going to get the decision. I'm surprised, really surprised at the 30-27 because I thought Rodriguez won that second round for sure, and I thought the third round was close, but I mean, I guess the second round could have been close too. I don't see a 30-27. How does DC win against Stipe in third fight? Are you assuming he does? Stipe by knockout, bro. How did they let DJ go? Awful. Right? Well, they thought Ben Askren was going to be... All of a sudden, Ben Askren was going to become not Ben Askren. And it didn't work out for him for some reason. Chris, he will wrestle him. Trade. Yep. Yeah, I don't think they're getting Demetrius Johnson back now. Besides, ONE FC throw a shitload of money at Demetrius. Excuse my language. But he said ONE FC really took care of him. They didn't just take over the in a so-called trade. They didn't just take over the UFC's contract. They made Demetrius Johnson flush. And from what I've heard, I don't think they substantiate their numbers, but I heard he's made about $8 million over there already. And I doubt he ever made $1 million in a fight in the UFC. Jerome Rivera on a 3-fight win streak. That moves him to 10-2. God, I feel bad for Luis Rodriguez. That was a good fight. And I really do think those first 3 or 4 minutes, I think the Butterflies got the best of him. But he really started bringing it on. Does DJ live in Japan? Well, ONE FC is based in Singapore. I believe he's living in Singapore. I know he has been back to Seattle. But as far as where, I'm pretty sure he's living over there. And they take care of their fighters. I know a lot of their fighters, and I think Demetrius is one of those. They take care of his living conditions too. Because I know they did that for Misha Tate and Rich Franklin when they went over there as executive VPs. I know they rented their houses out. Rodriguez gassed. I don't know. Maybe he gassed there a little bit at the end, but that was a very close fight, man. Now, I do think the first round was the easiest to call. And, Jerome Rivera obviously won that one. Second and third were very close. All right, and we're going to get the...
Yeah, I don't think Luis Rodriguez's stock goes down at all. That being said, Jerome Rivera, huge win for him, and just a tremendous redemption story.
Next fight up here should be Uros Medic, 5-0. Finished all of his 5 of his wins, 3 by knockout, 2 by submission. Uros Medic taking on Mikey Gonzalez. A Taekwondo black belt, Mikey Gonzalez, 7-1 on a 4-fight win streak. And this, if the last one was a grappling, some grappling phenoms, this is going to be a striking match. If you guys were saying, hey, I don't like that much grappling, I want to see some striking, these guys, these lightweights should bang. Both of these guys like to strike. Not that they are one-dimensional, but I think we're going to see a striking event here. And I like the highlights here. You see Uros Medic is fighting on Alaska Fighting Championships. Which is on UFC Fight Pass. We did a Fight Companion. Maybe we just did one. A Fight Companion on Alaska Fighting Championships. What's up, Jason Rodriguez? He said Jason Richardson, Rodriguez won that fight. It was very close, man. I really hate 30-27. I really hate it. I don't hate given that was a close fight. Like I said, the only round that I think that you couldn't make an argument for was the first. I thought Jerome Rivera won that one. I think Luis Rodriguez maybe came out with a little bit of butterflies, or maybe Rivera gassed a little bit. But just one loss between the two guys coming up here at lightweight. Medic looks lit. Yes, I am 2 for 2 tonight, though. I didn't think I wasn't quite sure I was gonna get that last one as the fight went on. Medic looks. I had 2-1 Rivera. I also had a 2-1 Rivera, Trevi, but That third round was very, very close. I gave the first one to Rivera. I gave the second round to Rodriguez. And the third one, they both had their moments. And, you know, just watching this training, watching this guy start doing the ground and pound on the bag, I wonder when that really started. And you have like a soft dummy, you know, something that's a lot different than your traditional punching bag that you can see that guy's dropping elbows on. So a lot better for his joints and elbows and things. But I wonder when the very first guy started practicing ground and pound on a dummy. I mean, I remember guys laying bags down for quite a while, but I don't remember how far back. You know, I wouldn't doubt if it was a jiu-jitsu guy that started practicing the ground and pound on the ground on a dummy, because those guys use those jiu-jitsu dummies. So maybe it was. UFC 4 looks lit. There's a lot of cool things on UFC 4. I was a little disappointed with a few of the first things that I seen in the beta. It looks like the regular game looks much better. You can fight in backyards. You can fight in the kumite, like Bloodsport style. They got the Cobra in the background. The ranking system seems to be pretty spot on. I'm impressed with the way the game looks so far. Mikey Gonzalez, 4-fight win streak, 4 wins by knockout, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Taekwondo black belt. All right, and I've played online and I've streamed on here on PlayStation. Does anybody know how hard it is to stream while you're playing? Well, I guess I did play somebody online. I'm sorry, I know that because I played one of the guys online while I was streaming. Never mind. I just got my butt kicked. So maybe when I get that game, maybe we'll have to do a stream thing. And maybe you guys can come in and challenge me. Born out of Novi Sad, Serbia. Euros Medic. And if there's somebody that's more talented at that stuff with me than me, and if there is some interest, maybe we could do a tournament. Maybe we could do like a tournament one of the very first nights that it's on. That it's out. That would be fun. Euros Medic, undefeated, 100% finish rate, 3 knockouts and 2 submissions. 4 of his 5 finishes are in the first round. This dude, Euros Medic, I mean, that is a no-nonsense name. I say that out of the gate. That name is not bullshitting around. That does not sound like a goofy guy. That sounds like a guy that his parents just fucking got down to business. They were wasting no effort. And this guy, he just gives me that, like, CIA vibe. Mikey Gonzalez, 7 years older at 34 years old. Euros Medic, 2 inches taller at 6'1". And Gonzalez, a 3-inch reach advantage at 74 inches. And I imagine for Dana White to bring in the lightweights as stacked as that 155-pound division is, these guys have to be pretty top level. I had not heard of Euros Medic until not that long ago. Mikey Gonzalez, his name's been out there for a little while. I have no idea what the odds are on this one. They didn't put him up. Nice little leg kick there from Medic. Same country as Miocic. Calm down. Nice. Oh, and Gonzalez, goes for the head kick. Medic ducks underneath it, lands a nice body kick. Oh, spinning wheel kick there from Gonzalez. I'm taking Euros Medic in this one, though. Nice head kick from Medic. I'm 2 for 2 so far. Nice front kick to the body there from Medic and Gonzalez. Well, Mikey Gonzalez has got a sneaky spinning heel kick. And he landed just a little bit of that heel to the head of Medic there. Nice low leg kick from Medic. He looks so lengthy. And there's Gonzalez throwing that spinning wheel kick again. And the side kick there, like I said earlier, Gonzalez, a black belt in Taekwondo. Nice left hook there from Medic. Big body kick from Medic. Oh, and Gonzalez is hurt, and here comes the ground and pound. And Medic is raining down the ground and pound. And Gonzalez trying to grab a leg here. For dear life, Medic does have to be careful here. He's got some long legs too, and he decides to get out and back to standing. Look for Medic to go for that body kick again. Just for some reason, and Gonzalez immediately changes stances and gets hit with the spinning body kick anyways. Wow, I said I thought this was going to be a striking match. These guys are lighting it up so far. And Gonzalez already got a cut above his right. A big left hook from Medic. And Gonzalez is hurt again. And bring in the medics. Medic is his mound medic. He is dropping bombs right now on Mikey Gonzalez. And this fight is over. Give that man a contract. Euros Medic. Let me help you out, Dana White. Borrow my pen. Give this guy a contract. Skills. Skills. Took less than half a round for Euros Medic to move to 6-0. And I didn't even have time to change the fighters' names. Little late, huh? Well, we'll give the fighters their respect anyways. There we go. Euros Medic taking care of business. And I'm 3 for 3 tonight, boys. Damn, it reminds me of the new bantamweight champion, Peter Yan. Oh, these guys are lightweights, and look at Dana White. Wow, he just took his headphones off, and I'm pretty sure Dana White, if I could read his lips right, said, "Holy shit." And he's pointing, Euros Medic's pointing. He's like, I'm ready to sign the contract. Are you even going to waste the time to wait till the end, Dana? And Mikey Rodriguez covered in blood after 2 minutes and 12 seconds of violence here for Euros Medic, who's making sure his hair looks good for the camera here. And he seems to be quite the character, even though, like I said, very serious. A little bit of a serious, like, CIA demeanor. He shows that he can... maybe has a little sense of humor, too. Yawn. Yep, 10 people watching. Make sure, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. You see, Mikey Rodriguez lands that spinning heel kick, but, I mean, he kept throwing it, and that was the only time he really connected on it. And Medic just getting through that defense of Mikey Rodriguez too easily. Too easily. Beautiful body kicks. And Rodriguez, it seemed like Rodriguez, you know, about a minute and a half into this or whatever, he seemed to kind of understand that Medic was at another level. Ty Flores versus Dustin Jacoby up next. Light heavyweights, gentlemen. And fifth Serbian on, trying to become the fifth Serbian on the roster. Darko Stojcic, Stefan Sekulic, Alexa Komor, and Dusko Trarovic.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm here with a very amped up Uroš Medic. Uroš, congratulations. You certainly got the attention.
This dude is excited, and he should be. I'm happy for him.
The signing signature, you shook
And he said, they asked Euros Medic when he shook Dana White's hand, said, what did he say to him? He said, I said, thank you, boss. I have no doubt he's my boss now. And man, whoever's missing this tonight, I don't know what the deal is with Dana White Contender Series. I don't know why there's only 9 people tonight. I don't know why everybody's not watching. This has been such an incredible series. Like I said, you've gotten guys out of this like Johnny Walker, Edmund Sheboygan, Dan Ige, Sean O'Malley, Greg Hardy, Jeff Neal. There I go again. Like I said, the most underrated guy in the UFC, Jeff Neal, and even I almost forgot him. But I mean, this series has brought so much talent to the UFC. Killer show, yeah. And it's basic. It's basic, old school. It's like, no frills. Guys, don't even get a walkout song. It's like, boom, to the cage. They don't waste any time in ringing that bell. I didn't know about this tonight. Okay. Well, hopefully everybody learns after tonight. Hopefully everybody gets it, because this has been a fun night. And Justin Levitt, he was the only guy I really knew coming into this. I expected him to get a contract. I think he will for that first round submission. Euros Medic, I didn't know a whole lot about this guy, but incredibly impressive. I mean, he's obviously going to get a contract, so I see 2 contracts tonight. Fight of the night candidate on probably some fight night cards between Rodriguez and Rivera in just the last fight. So, Ty Flores, Dustin Jacoby, light heavyweights up next. Like I said, the last, you think of light heavyweights to come out of Dana White's Contender Series, and you have to think Johnny Walker, who's on a bit of a slide right now. We'll see if he can make it back, but he definitely lit the UFC on fire when he came in, had some impressive knockouts. Obviously, he's had some setbacks lately. He's got to work on that defense. Ty Flores, 7-2. Dustin Jacoby, 11-5. This is the main event. Dustin Jacoby, I'm not sure, but I want to say is it NCAA Division II wrestler? I might be I think I'm mixing. I think I mixed them up here. I think I'm wrong on Jacoby. Jacoby's the kickboxer. All right, I'm gonna go with Dustin Jacoby on this one. Who are you guys going with on this? You guys aren't picking. I'm gonna go 4 for 4 here. I think. If only I could do this on actual fight nights. Yeah, this is cool. Hey, I mean, maybe I got to start betting on these Contender Series. Because you can put money on these. You can bet on them. Power rankings from Paul Felder. There you go. He's got Euros Medic at number 1. Jordan Levin at number 2. Jerome Rivera at number 3. I like how he did that there. I mean, all 3 of those guys could get contracts. Euros Medic, without a doubt. I think Jordan Levitt, either gets a contract now or maybe a development contract. And then Jerome Rivera, I'm going to say he might get one of those development contracts, or I think Dana White might ask him to come back again. And, I'd be happy. If I was the boss, I say, look, Luis Rodriguez, Jerome Rivera, you guys had a hell of a fight. Why don't you guys come back later towards the end of the season and rematch? Why not? I mean, he can do anything, basically anything he wants with these guys. Now, there is a stipulation. I don't know how many of you guys remember Brad Lufnan. I think it was season 2. Maybe it was last season. Or Brandon Lufnan. He was on his way to a contract, went for a takedown and got it with 20 seconds left in the fight. Dana White said that was the reason he did not give him a contract. World Series of Fighting. Now PFL picked him up. But you got to go for the finish here. You got to go for the finish. And what happened with Brandon Lufnan, it's for 30 days. Once you fight on Dana White Contender Series, win or lose, it's at least 30 days. I have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's at least 30 days. You cannot sign with any other organization. So the UFC has some time to think about these guys. And they actually could, in week 2 or 3, they have the rights to have Rodriguez and Rivera come back in week 3, or maybe even week 4, probably week 4 as well. They kind of have the rights to these guys and have them come back and fight again. I would do it. If I'm Dana White, I would do it. I'd like to see that fight again. And there is Dustin Jacoby fighting out of Factory X Muay Thai. Gets a lot of guys into MMA, former football player, so I'm guessing he's going to be able to develop some talent in the grappling. To me, that kind of seems like, football players, especially, a fairly big guy like Dustin, I think you're going to learn some skills that are going to help you in the grappling part of MMA. And then you have a guy that's got the Muay Thai skills. I've seen this fight before, but watch this replay here in Glory Kickboxing. Big right hand there, and he is out. Oh, I did not realize that Dustin Jacoby had fought in the UFC before, though. I guess he came in for one fight, maybe a late replacement or something. I don't know what the situation was there. Did anybody else know that? That would have been a hell of a trivia question if I'd have known what fighter on this card has already fought in the UFC. But he's a beastly looking dude, and as you got John Jones looking to move up, move out of light heavyweight, move anywhere and just take money fights. And the more I've thought about it, the more I don't blame John Jones, by the way. I mean, this guy, people think, oh yeah, he's only 33 years old. This kid's been fighting a long time. He's fought a lot of guys. He's talked about, like when he was arrested, he was saying my memory, my cognitive thinking skills are not real great. He's taken some shots in some fights. When you're around, you're that good for that long. I imagine, there's a lot of guys come in your sparring sessions that just come in to try to take your head off, try to take a name for themselves, make a name for themselves. Dustin Jacoby, 8 first-round finishes, 4 wins in a minute, 5 or less, 18 pro kickboxing bouts. He's the former Cage Fury middleweight champion. Yeah, this dude's a straight-up killer. I don't know a lot about his opponent, Ty Flores, but I would make Dustin Jacoby a big favorite in this. I would definitely, I would throw down $500 on Dustin Jacoby if I was in, if they would get the gambling down here in Washington. I said I'm 3 for 3 so far. Of course, as soon as, if I would have bet, I'd have lost every damn fight probably, though. I would just not make good decisions probably when the, when the money was on the line. Look at Ty Flores there. He's been training with Alistair Overeem. Says he's in the gym every day. That's the thing when you don't know a lot about these guys. 5-fight win streak for Flores. 3 wins by submission. He's finished 4 of his last 5 wins. And here he comes. Everybody hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. I'm only seeing 5 thumbs up for 10 people in here. Oh, I see 13 now. I'm sorry, I wasn't updated. So thank you guys for that. All right, tail of the tape. Dustin Jacoby, 6 years older at 32. Both men 6'3". Jacoby with a 3-inch reach advantage at 76 inches, and both men came in under the limit. 203.5 for Jacoby, 204.5 for Flores. Of course, they got a 1-pound allotment. And here we go, guys. Oh, and a big leg kick out of the gate there from Jacoby. A nice right hand there from Flores. Flores looks like he's ready to go for broke out of the gate. Oh, and he is. Throwing some big shots, gets Jacoby off balance into the ground, lands a nice right hook there. Oh, flying knee for Jacoby, right hand, left hook, and these guys are warring. These guys are throwing some leather, especially for light heavyweights. Great exchange. Oh, big body kick there for Jacoby. Flores goes up for the head kick. Jacoby blocks it. Nice body kick there for Jacoby. And, I mean, MMA is just at such a high level. If you even get to this point, I feel like, oh, flying knee barely misses for Jacoby. If you get to this point where you're fighting on Dana White Contender Series, you get some really damn good guys already. Nice left hook there from Jacoby in the head kick. I can't believe Flores has not tried to take this to the ground. He lands a nice body kick there, sticks his tongue out at Jacoby. Flores smiling. He's having a good time in there. Lands a left hook. Oh, nice body kick there for Jacoby and the head kick and the left hook. Jacoby all business tonight. Front kick to the body. Oh, and a big right hand for Jacoby. And, I mean, it may take a really impressive performance out of the winner here to get a contract. Because we've already had 3 great performances. Nice body kick there for Jacoby. But Flores with the combination up top. And remember, oh, beautiful right hook and the right uppercut there for Jacoby. Oh, he is teeing off now. Hooks and uppercuts. Landed about 6 big shots there. And Jacoby, look at the takedown defense here. Beautiful takedown defense. I mean, you get a great kickboxing guy from Glory, and you get him a guy that sprawls like that and that athletic, a light heavyweight. Oh, big right hands and elbows. Wow, and this has only been half of a round, and Jacoby's already done 2 rounds worth of punishment. Flores kind of looks like he got ran over right now. Oh, and he goes for a right hook and misses. Flores much slower now. There's a nice jab there from Jacoby. Nice. Oh, nice leg kick from Flores and the body shot. Maybe Flores is kind of like Stipe, though. You know, sleepy Stipe. Always looks like he's about half awake, and then he knocks everybody out. Nice body kick there from Jacoby. Switching stance just pretty fluidly there for Jacoby. Oh, nice body kick and a right hand behind it for Dustin Jacoby. And again with the takedown defense, right uppercut and knees in the clinch. There's a knee to the head and two to the body. And there's the uppercut. How tough is Flores? He's taking a lot of punishment here. Oh, body kick, left hook. Misses the spinning back fist, does Jacoby, but his cardio looks on point right now. He looks to have the much better gas tank. Nice front kick to the body. Oh, big right hand. Two big right hands. And very athletic. Nice knee to the body there from Flores. Oh, he might have hurt Jacoby there. Jacoby really winced on that knee to the body. Nice body kick there from Jacoby. Jacoby with the, or Flores with the inside leg kick, excuse me. Damn, Ty Flores is, damn, he is as tough as they come. They better give these guys some great parting gifts. I don't know what you get for being on Dana White Contender Series, but, you know, if you got to get your ass beat by Euros Medic or Dustin Jacoby tonight, I hope you're getting compensated. Nice head kick there from Jacoby. Low leg kick from Flores. Oh, big knee from Jacoby. Does anybody happen to know what you get? Oh, head kick for Jacoby. I don't know if these guys are getting paid. I imagine they got to pay him something. You know, we were talking about in the comments, a lot of people were talking about how they don't want the Ultimate Fighter to come back. They think this is like the, you know, the new age Ultimate Fighter. This show's got to be a lot cheaper to do. Wow, and a big update here. I thought he would be coming into Dana White Contender Series. I don't know if you guys know Cage Warriors champ Mads Burnell. He just signed with Bellator. Cage Warriors champion Mads Burnell signing with Bellator. Do both. Ultimate Fighter should be younger guys. I'm definitely down with them doing both. Nice low leg kick there from Flores. We'll see if Jacoby's able to keep up this pace. You see the significant strikes for a light heavyweight? That's not the, you know, the worst pace, 15 strikes or Flores. Just Jacoby's on a hell of a pace at 35. Nice low leg kick there from Flores. Jacoby picking him off a little on the inside coming in. Oh, look at the little half Kimura there. Holds Flores there to land elbows. And another big combination there from Jacoby. The knee upstairs. And Flores' face is a mess right now. But God, this guy is tough as hell. Oh, big right hand and a knee to the head again. There from Jacoby. The big elbow, another knee. Great back fist from Jacoby. Right hands and Herb Dean looking for a break in the action to put back in the mouthpiece. I'm assuming a Flores. I didn't see where it came from, but I'm assuming that's Flores' mouthpiece. And there's the elbows again there from Jacoby. Look how he holds. He holds in like almost like a Kimura position. And he's holding Flores straight at an angle to land beautiful elbows. It keeps Flores, for one, from taking him down, but it enabled him to land about 10 elbows there. And there he uses that Kimura beautifully to escape. Oh, it actually was Jacoby's mouthpiece. I didn't see where it came from. Flores' face is a bloody mess. XB1, are you saying you're on Xbox One, or what are you saying, Snake? Nice shots to the body there from Jacoby. Knee in the clinch. Oh, right hook and a left hand. Oh, Jacoby Flores crumbling on those shots. I mean, Flores is just tough as hell. Is Jacoby going to go for a submission here? Oh, wow. Knees and another 1-2 there from Jacoby. And, you know, these guys are not in the UFC right now. I don't think it would be completely egregious for Herb Dean to stop this fight after a couple of big shots from Jacoby. I don't think Flores has to be out. I mean, why see the kid get beat up anymore if he hasn't shown anything to win this fight? You know, you're looking at 62 shots to 21. Oh, big right. Stop the fight right there. I would stop it there. Right and left and elbows. Wow, those are big shots from Jacoby. And he just floored Flores. He is landing the ground and pound. Herb Dean very close, I think. He just about stepped in and stopped it there. Yeah, Flores is not defending himself, Herb. Oh, nope, there's a mouthpiece. That's Flores' mouthpiece this time, I believe. Because that's the red mouthpiece. Jacoby's was not red. But damn, coming down to the last minute of this fight. Here in the clinch. Nice knee from Flores. Nice little shot from Flores. Jacoby might have finally wore himself out there some. Lands the knee and they break to the center. Herb, do you not see the mouthpiece? What's going on, Herb? There's a break in the action there. Nice knee to the body. And this is interesting. Jacoby going for a single leg takedown. I can't believe the corner hasn't called for the mouthpiece. That mouthpiece is still sitting over there in the center of the cage. Oh, big knee from Flores. And, I mean, Jacoby might have burned himself out. Nice knee to the body there from Flores. Jacoby, he was putting on a pace. And another knee to the body and a big left hook from Flores at the end of the round. Damn. And there it finally picked up that mouthpiece. Oh, wow, and that is not ESPN language in the corner of Flores. Wow, yeah, he is dropping F-bombs like Jacoby was dropping bombs in that first round. Oh, well, it is ESPN Plus, though. This is not on ESPN cable, so I guess they're good. That's why you don't stop it early. You know, it was very close. There was a point that I might have stopped it. Wow, that's a bad cut above the eye of Dustin Jacoby, too. Oh, nice right hook and a left hand there from Flores. And make no doubt about it, Dustin Jacoby won those first two rounds. Nice left hook from Flores. I mean, wow, that is a fillet taken out of his skin above his eye for Jacoby. And a nice knee there for Flores. Oh, big right hand for Flores. Is Jacoby gassed? He might be. Flores looked gassed early. He may have gotten a second wind. Nice jab there from Jacoby, but his hands are down around his waist now. That was not his... Oh, big right hand there from Jacoby. But, I mean, Flores, you just don't see a lot of guys take punishment like that at light heavyweight and come back the way Flores did. And Jacoby digging to the body here. Flores is fast. What's up, Peter Gallagher? How you doing, sir? Nice little uppercuts there from Jacoby. Those are just kind of scoring pitter-patter punches right now, though. And Flores with a big knee to the body. Oh, big knee from Jacoby. And another knee to the head. And Flores shooting for the takedown now. Jacoby's takedown defense is still spot on. It has been the whole fight. Nice jab there from Jacoby. But how good is Flores' striking, to hold his own in so many moments. I'm not saying he's held his own for the whole fight, but held his own in so many moments against a former Glory kickboxing guy. And PBR Street Gang says, hey there to all, hi MMA Mike, hey there to all in chat. PBR Street Gang with the $2.99 donation. Thank you very much. Joe and PBR Street Gang, the super chatters for tonight. And, oh, double jab there from Jacoby. And Flores looks like he might be in trouble again. Lands a knee to the body. Though, as Jacoby's coming in. Flores the zombie. And, that's really, it's baseball and MMA are really the only two sports. Baseball and combat sports are really the only two sports I can think of where you can be all the way down and it's not over until it's over. The NBA, there's no coming back down 20 points and you got 15 seconds left. There's no 10-point play. In football, we've seen some incredible comebacks, but if you're down 21-0 with 5 minutes left, yeah, the game is probably over. But UFC and baseball, till the bottom of the ninth or until the very last second, as Yaya Rodriguez showed on the 25th anniversary show, landing that little shovel elbow at 4:59 of the 5th round against the Korean Zombie. Still, I think one of the most amazing shots in the history of MMA. And Flores dumps Jacoby, finally gets that takedown, trying to get the back. Jacoby popping up here. And there's a reason these guys are the main event. And they knew that these guys, they train with high-level guys. You train with Alistair Overeem. I mean, that's a high-level guy. And that's why Flores probably is able to stand here and trade with Jacoby. Even though Jacoby's probably gotten the better of the kickboxing, I don't think you can train with Alistair Overeem and not have some of that rub off on you. Oh, big right hand there from Flores. Flores needs a finish. Flores the zombie. Yeah, he is. Damn. Oh, and great break here by Herb Dean. He doesn't usually like to break it like that, but let's see if we can get one last flurry. Nice left hook there from Jacoby. All right, and Dustin Jacoby, I think he gets at 30-27. I think he probably even pulled out that third round at the end. One of the judges may give the third round to Flores. But, how damn tough is Ty Flores, though? That guy's he's got to have a job somewhere. Somewhere big. Bellator, LFA, or somebody needs to look to pick that guy up because, there's something there just on toughness. I mean, this kid's got he's got some obvious skills. Dustin Jacoby, I mean, he was a little outgunned tonight, I think, with Jacoby, but it's a guy that you could eventually also see in the UFC. And Milton Nelson, hello PBR Street Gang and the rest of you. Thank you, Milton Nelson, and
Jacoby, I can really see coming into the light heavyweight division and making some noise. Medic looked beautiful at 155 pounds. Levitt with a beautiful finish. Dana White's got his work cut out for him tonight.
And before the announcement of this decision, this decision brought to you by Super Chat. Super Chats from PBR Street Gang.
Sign him right now. Why not? You need some flyweights, so sign him out.
Thank you very much, sir. And Milton Nelson.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this bout
30-26, 29-27, and 29-27. All for the winner, Dustin Jacoby. I could see a 10-8 round in there. What's for dinner, Milton? I think young David was actually making me some spaghetti downstairs. Oh, and here comes Dana with the contracts. Here we go. How many contracts will be handed out tonight? Planting some veggies. Nice. Oh, nothing better than a fresh tomato or cucumber out of the garden, man. What'd you plant, Milton?
Yeah, I can see easily 2 contracts easily tonight, man. I'm kind of torn on my power rankings or whatever you would have it, but
Okay, so contracts tonight.
experience, right? I mean, Jacoby would come in and
I almost say you have to give 3.
some of these other guys you'd obviously have to build, and we're looking here right now at Jacoby's work there.
You got Dustin Jacoby.
His kickboxing shows that he's
In this last fight, I think he gets it. He's got a lot of skill. And then you have Justin Levitt, who won the last fight, and Euros Medic. You got to give that guy a contract. He's the #1 power ranking, I think. Chicken pot pie going. Oh, that sounds good, man. That sounds tasty. The wife and daughter have been out of town. They went over there to California. Young David stayed with me, but we've been kind of living on Hot Pockets. Now, omelets for breakfast. I usually make my eggs in the morning, but yeah, we've been kind of living on Hot Pockets for lunch and dinner. A pot pie sounds pretty good. That's back-to-back wins for Dustin Jacoby, moves to 12-5. That light heavyweight division, it's not deep in the UFC. And that could certainly play a factor. But damn, Ty Flores, I mean, that guy is made... that guy's made out of rubber or something. I mean, that guy is tough as hell. And like I said, I would have stopped the fight in the second. I was looking at Herb to stop the fight. You guys heard me. He didn't. Of course, Flores, tough as nails. And Dustin Jacoby says, I belong in this cage. If you sign me, it's going to be exciting fights. And he had good cardio, real good cardio, putting on a real good pace up until about 3.5 minutes into the second round. I think it was 3.5, 4 minutes. Some of that could be to not being, due to not being able to train with sparring partners during the pandemic and stuff too. I'm going to cut him a little bit of slack there. But he came out and put on a pace. Having sauerkraut hot dogs. Cucumber kale pepper. Nice. Ooh, sauerkraut's delicious, man.
The lightweight fight he had with Mikey Gonzalez was all the good doctor.
Yeah, I mean, this guy impressed me, man. Very good kickboxing, composed.
And Euros Medic, we're going to go through the highlights. Euros Medic winner by TKO. Round 1, 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Never gave Mikey Gonzalez a chance to get in this fight. Did I say I was 4 for 4 tonight? Come on, Washington, hurry up and get the gambling going. They passed it legally here in the tribal. It's going to be tribal lands only, and they're going to make some deal with some online places, but they haven't done anything on it yet. Hopefully they make a deal with DraftKings. I made pork crock. Oh, that sounds good. I love my crock pot, man. The crock pot, and the pressure cooker, man.
Submits him easily. Plus, he just fought like 3 weeks ago and won. I love his attitude.
Oh, yeah, just Jordan Levitt. That's going to be the first contract. Congratulations, Jordan Levitt. Fighting.
Disagree with the judges and how 2 judges could have that fight 30-27.
Back to back. And Dana agrees with me.
I think both of these guys are talented guys. And a kid like Rodriguez is only 21 years old, and he was 11-1 coming into this thing. He's got a lot to learn. Both of these guys will be in the UFC someday, I think. Just not tonight.
Said that 30-27 by 2 judges was ridiculous. In the Rodriguez-Rivera fight. Neither one of them get a contract tonight, but Dana says they'll be there eventually.
Explosive, powerful, badass, 100% finish rate. This dude is right up my alley. I love him. Welcome to the UFC, kid.
And there we go. Euros Medic, no surprise there. He gets a contract.
It was a tougher one for me. Obviously, Dustin, you can tell, is the more seasoned fighter.
Heard sauerkraut kimchi help keeps lungs strong and avoids viruses. I had not heard that, but I know probiotics are very good for you, Melton. Thanks for the advice.
He fought a guy who is seriously tough and durable. I also think that the fight could have been stopped in the second round.
And Dana says the fight could have been stopped in the second round. I don't back off of my decision. I still would have.
I'm going to give him a shot.
I still would have stopped it in the second round. Even though Flores did have a few minutes afterwards. And there we go. And Dana says he's going to give him a shot. So there's your contracts. Jordan Levitt, Euros Medic, and Dustin Jacoby.
Life-changing moment. I can support me, my wife, and baby on the way. And I guess it's our pregnancy announcement.
And there's Jordan Levitt. Says he's got a baby on the way. So great timing for that.
You're going to be a father. You are in the UFC. What kind of impact do you feel like you can make in that lightweight division?
I see a lot of interesting fights. I'm excited to try to.
And he is in a crowded division, of course, the lightweight division. And Dana just building that division up even stronger. As some of, welterweights kind of been putting on an argument for the deepest division recently. Some of that being that some of the lightweights have moved up to welterweight. So it was kind of like Dana's like, can't have that. Comes out with the lightweights tonight. And 2 contracts,
mindsets of how every fighter approaches it. For Levitt, that's how
lightweights and a heavyweight, or light heavyweight, excuse me.
players. That's what it is to them. You know, they're very intelligent fighters, and you can see Levitt is very interesting in that way, and I'm excited for him.
Absolutely. I'm excited for this next guy that's talking with Lorisenko right now.
And Saturday coming up, guys.
You're in the UFC. As I was standing next to Dana White, I mean, I could literally feel his.
I'll tell you what, I am very excited about the card coming up this weekend.
Feel like to hear that.
Oh my God, I don't know. It's I'm gonna need a couple days to just put it all together. So I just like.
And Euros Medics is I'm gonna need a couple days to let this set in.
Getting ready, finishing.
I don't blame him. Moment of his life, well
Such a great pair of us.
deserved here for Euros Medic. Put on a hell of a performance.
We've been training and getting ready. We've been visiting PI. Everything was up to the best standards there is.
And Euros Medic says he's been visiting the PI. What a
Bubble that we have.
what a great tool that is for UFC fighters too.
It's just overall amazing. I just could not believe how good and well organized.
Is to have the PI, and like I said, the testing there, incredible, making sure that these guys are safe, the most important thing.
For everything that we've been through so far.
We'll get used to it because you are now part of that big, well-oiled machine, man. And I think, we have to talk a little bit about your journey. You left Serbia. You came to America chasing a dream. It's an absolutely incredible thing to do. Who's going to be your first phone call?
And we're going to head over to the UFC website. I want to bring this up here for you. We're going to jump right into this Saturday's card, boys.
So, I'm going to call them. I got to call my brother. My brother is my best friend. I miss him dearly, and I cannot wait to see him. And it's just. Yeah, my family's going to be the first people.
And boom, here you go. Here is the undercard
I'm just so excited for you. Go make that phone call. Go enjoy your night. Thank you so much, Hirosh.
for this week. Kevin Holland coming back. Nasrat Hakparast. Tim Means.
So awesome. You can see
Yosef Zalal.
he came to the
Peter Barrett. Some
Serbia with
familiar names on the prelims. But the main card here, Benel Darush, returns. The beautiful Yana Kunitskaya fighting Julia, I think it is, Stolyarenko. That looks like a pissed off woman. She looks pissed off in that picture. Darren Stewart returning. The co-main event, maybe the biggest story of this, though. Omari Akhmedov taking a big step up against a guy that, to say he's at a crossroads is an understatement. Omari Akhmedov against Chris Weidman in the co-main. And then Derek Lewis versus Alexei Olenek, who has, Alexei Olenek's been fighting longer than my kids have been alive. This guy is, he's been doing the damn thing for a real long time. But that's going to be a fun card on Saturday for those of you that are still out there. But hey, guys, thanks for tuning in to Dana White Contender Series tonight. Good to chat with all you guys. We'll let everybody know. Let guys know in the chat. Let them know if you enjoyed this. Let them know, hey, Dana White Contender Series is fire. Let them know in the comments and stuff. So hopefully, we can get more people in here on Saturday night. But before I go, thank you so much to the super chatters tonight. We had Joe, PBR Street Gang, and Milton Nelson.
Jordan Levitt also gets that UFC contract. This guy is 4-2
all dropping cash tonight. So $11 picked up for MMA with Friends' new mic. Love pork. Yes, oh, it is good, man. What's up, Joseph Evans? I've been here a few minutes. Nice. Nice. Well, thanks for coming in. It has been a good night, and what a good first week for Dana White Contender Series. Just a wrap-up of our contracts. Dustin Jacoby from that last fight over Ty Flores, he gets a contract. Euros Medic in a phenomenal performance. Took out Mikey Rodriguez in 2 minutes and 12 seconds. He was really never in that fight. And then Jordan Levitt with the arm triangle in the first round. 4 really good fights. So only 4 fights tonight, but they were all really good. You had Rivera and Rodriguez in a great battle at flyweight. Neither one of those guys getting a contract, but like Dana White said, he goes, I expect to see those guys in the UFC eventually, just not right now. Very good. Pulled pork will be the death of me. Oh, it sounds delicious, man.
Well, Dustin, they just told me in my ear that you set the record for most significant strikes landed in a light heavyweight fight in Contender.
Wow.
Congratulations on that.
And they just said Dustin Jacoby set the record for most strikes in a light heavyweight fight on Contender Series. Which, I mean, doesn't sound like a lot, but 3 seasons in, you got 10 fighters every week, 5 fights. You have 50. You've had 100 fights. This is the 101st week of Dana White Contender Series. So, all right, guys. As I said, thanks for joining in. I got work early in the morning, but I cannot wait for Saturday. Derek Lewis versus Alexei Olenek and Chris Weidman. Really, it's pretty much got to be do or die for him in the co-main event. Other rising stars sprinkled throughout that event. A real good non-pay-per-view card. And then, of course, the next week, we got Stipe Miocic versus Daniel Cormier 3. The trilogy will finally be answered, and Stipe Miocic will be named as the greatest heavyweight of all time. No, just kidding. But, yeah, whoever comes out of that has got to be, known as one of the best heavyweights of all time. All right, guys, I will see you soon. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses later.